Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I am very well. My name is Rita in case you're new here, and I'm the cooking nurse, and today we are going to be turning my least favorite vegetable into something super delicious. I stand by it because I've tried and tested this vegetable curry and it's a banger. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Make sure to share, like, leave me a comment, and let's grow together, won't we? So what we have here is aubergine, biringanya, what you all call eggplant. We have an onion. We're going to be using the yellow one or white one. We have this Madras curry powder. This is really good. We have some black pepper just to enhance. And then I also have some coconut cream. I have some tomato paste, and yeah, don't know if I'm going to need the paprika and cumin, but let them be there since they are harmless anyway. We are going to start by cubing our aubergine or the eggplants. This one has a little bit of a damage, so I'll remove that. Even when you have the older ones, please do not throw them away. They actually do make a good curry, these guys. So you want to chop them not too tiny, not too big, just a good size. If they are the bigger ones, you can go on ahead and cut them in the middle. And if you like, you can peel your eggplants. I just don't like the peeled ones. They get mushy so quickly, so I leave the skin on. This is our chopped aubergine. We are going to first put it on the pan, and as it cooks down in some ghee and spices, which is the curry, then we'll be chopping our tomato. We're not going, rather onion. We're not going to be using tomatoes today. We'll use only the tomato paste. So let's cook. So you want to heat up your pan, then add on some ghee. This is clarified butter. You guys, ghee takes curries like a top-notch higher. You don't know what I'm talking about, but if you eat in Indian restaurants, you know, you must know what I'm talking about. So this is the secret. So when the ghee is kind of hot, that's when we are going to go in with our eggplants. You want to toss them around so that they can absorb most of this ghee and the flavor. And then I'm going to collect my Madras curry powder and put some of that curry powder in the aubergine. I'm going to collect salt and also do a generous drizzle, a little bit, and let them roast in here as I chop my onions. The pan I'm using, guys, is ceramic, so it's non-stick. If you use a different pan, stay there and regulate the heat. Don't be getting them burnt and then you're like, they told us to put and then cover. Even the cookware you use makes a whole lot of a difference. We are going to return them into the jar where they were. They actually smell good. Same pan, I'll add in some more clarified ghee. Guys, you can use oil. I just want to use the ghee because I do actually sell this clarified ghee. Have I mentioned that? This is how it looks like. It's 40,000 if you're in Uganda, if you're traveling abroad, or if you want to elevate the meals you make at home. Hit me up on Instagram and I'll deliver. When they become super fragrant, we are going to go in with our chopped onions. Then you want to toss them around until they are really fragrant, translucent and soft. Also, the yellow onions are sweeter, slightly sweeter they caramelize much quicker and faster. You want to saute them until they are translucent. Translucent is when they are like not burnt, but not firm as in fresh onions. So that's the texture you want. You want to stay around. Please mind the pots you cook in. I know we are on the internet and we cook and show you things, and some of them, they come out the way they do in our end because of the pans we use. And they don't on your end because of the pan and the heat you use. So please be mindful. Try and educate yourself. Nowadays, the internet is really full of information, so that when you're going to make your next purchase, you buy good ones and enjoy the magic of cooking with less stress. So once the onions have started caramelizing, we're going to go in with our curry powder, black pepper, and then toss around until the curry starts being fragrant also. Like you can smell the aroma of the curry. We will then go on ahead and add in 3 to 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. I add in a dash of water. And then once my onions and tomato paste look like this, I am going to add back the aubergine. A little more water. You don't want to go in so heavy because we have to add in our coconut cream. So we're just putting in a little to make everything uniform and together. I'm just going to add some salt. Add a little bit more of some water now to first cook down this and create like a homogeneous kind of sauce. Because if we add in the coconut milk right now, coconut cream rather, they are not going, it's going to evaporate much quicker, and then we have to keep on loosening it, and you don't want that. So we're going to add in some little bit of water. Make sure this is uniform a little bit, and then we will cover. Look at that, look at that. I love me a curry. Now at this stage, after about 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to go on and add our coconut cream. Now that's what I'm talking about. Coconut. What's here then? So we're going to cover this and let it simmer for quite a few minutes, and then we're ready to serve. Oh, by the way, I made some rice, still just boiled rice, and it's going to be served with this as a must. Any curry must be with rice for me. Yeah. I have just been talking to myself, and I figured since the texture of this eggplant curry is this, yeah, how about I add in a bunch of chopped carrots? How about that? I love cooked carrots, so I think it wouldn't hurt. And I don't want them to be like super cooked like the eggplant itself, so I'm going to cover this for about 3 minutes. The rice is ready and we are ready to serve. I'm always testing for salt somehow. Let me cover for my carrots to pick up some heat and we'll be good. The curry is ready. I'm just going to add some freshly chopped coriander and it's ready to serve. Ready to serve.